Dunbeholden. Damien Hyatt, we are sure, is between the sticks. We assume the back four is Burton, Dyer, Samuels, and possibly Demario Phillips on the right-hand side. In the middle of the park, Christian Powell, McCarthy, and Kimoni Bailey behind the strikers McGregor and Bygrave.
4-4-2 is what Dunbeholden will be playing, and I'm sure you hit the nail on the head there, Donald. Peter McGregor finally getting another goal. He has 8. A top row Bygrave with 11. Look out for them.
Cavalier starting lineup sees Bartlett in goal. A back three, we believe, of King, Gibbons, and Ming. In the middle of the park, Campbell, Irving, Doxley. Adrian Reed comes into the starting lineup. So too Christopher Ainsworth. Behind strikers Atkinson and Anderson, who makes a return.
Bit shocking for me that they have decided at this point to leave out Giovanni Ling.
Bailey playing this one inside and got the return ball and hammered that. It was a fabulous finish. Powell did well to find Kimoni Bailey. And what an emphatic finish that was. We saw some fantastic goals in this encounter. Atkinson went for the glory, and oh, that was glorious. In the 45th minute, what a hit that was. The equalizer on the night, and they trailed by a goal on aggregate after that wonderful hit from Atkinson. Phillips on the ball for Dunbeholden. Bygrave twisting, turning, and bang! Oh, he'll not forget that one. The first of 2 goals tonight at Sabina Park, and he was off. But Cavalier, they kept on rolling. Strong hit that by Gibbons on the half volley, on the hour mark. Bang! Nothing Hyatt could have done with that one. And they kept on pushing. Look at this build-up. Oh, this was just magnificent to watch. Gibbons across the area, and there was Webster. It probably was his first touch of the night. He came on as a sub. He was a super sub, converting that one. Oh, that's wonderful. They were cock a hoop after that, Cavalier, because they had leveled it up on aggregate. And then this one sent inside the area. Bygrave sending that one over the bar. Couldn't do a whole lot with it, but he was still disappointed with himself. And then, I don't know, a minute after, bang! Again, Bygrave, his second of the night. His 13th this season. What an assist that was from Thomas in winning that header. And then Bygrave showing the strength, the resilience to shrug off the challenge from Ming, and that's never easy. And ahead again in stoppage time, ahead on aggregate. And then Cavalier, King, crown him? Yeah. You will never expect the source at times. And King with a blinder. Level on aggregate after extra time, and then it was down to penalties. Wasn't the best start for Dunbeholden. McCarthy finding Bartlett, and then right after that, Hyatt making the save, denying King. Phillips converted. This one dragged wide by Doxley. Campbell, oh, wasn't he fortunate, slipping on the spot. And then Dwayne Smith to seal it. And didn't he seal it? Heaven on earth for Dunbeholden. Their first Jamaica Premier League final appearance. Dunbeholden with 16 shots, 9 on target. Cavalier with 10 shots, 5 on target. 29 fouls in the game. 4 yellow cards shown to the Cavalier players, just 1 to Dunbeholden. You can see the corner kicks are pretty close. Dunbeholden with 5-1 more than Cavalier. And Dunbeholden with the majority of the possession as well. 53%.
Atafarai 2 goals on the night and a penalty as well. 13 on the season. Your season keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, as I said earlier on, is just the teamwork and follow the coach instruction.
And through to the first final for Dunbeholden as well. That must feel great considering your contribution as well.
Yeah, we feel great. We tell the community that we're gonna do it for them, so we just stick to the task and get the job done.
We know you have a lot of exciting things to come. Of course, your contract at Vietnam, your ascension to the Reggae Boys team. But tell me just what it means to you to carry your team, basically, Dunbeholden, to the final of the JPL.
It's an elite moment for me. I just keep fighting, never give up. I just don't follow listen to the obstacles that come my way. I just keep fighting, and that's it.
Atafarai, congratulations. Leading goal scorer in the Jamaica Premier League, 13 goals, and he had 2 of them tonight. Exciting stuff to come. Rodolphe Speed joins. Rodolphe, not necessarily the excitement you're hoping for, but always a lottery with the penalty shootout. Unfortunately, you're on the losing end today.
Oh yeah, definitely, and we are awful. Usually we're much better at penalties. I was kind of surprised, but that's the way it goes.
And a lot of good things to take from this match today. I mean, I didn't want it to end. I was hoping there was no penalties and it would have continued. A 7-goal thriller, and to see Cavalier come back on 3 occasions, that must have been something good for you to see.
Well, yes, we were very determined that we weren't going to just give up the title so easy. And Dunbeholden is a good thing, but on tonight we decided that whatever they did, we were going to match them. And we were disappointed we went behind, but we didn't give up. We fought all the way. And we thought, penalties are good enough place to come and try and win it. But we have to give them congratulations. They also played well.
Yeah, and the spirit that Cavalier would have played in right throughout the season. If you assess the whole season, obviously it's unfortunate that you're not in the final. But if you assess your whole season, how would you view it?
Well, I think based on the amount of players that we had to replace, and the amount of players that we lost, I would think we still have a successful season. I don't think we were disgraced. I don't think anybody could say we didn't try to defend our title. So I'm satisfied.
And it's been great seeing Cavalier as usual, Rodolphe. We look forward to seeing you and them next season. All the best.
All right, thank you.
Rodolphe Speed there on the losing end of the stick today against Dunbeholden. Ricardo Smith now joins me, assistant coach. Ricardo, well, you're into your first final. Tough performance, but the boys.
The final, we suffered the 90 minutes. Their legs were gone, dead. They were complaining about it, but we kept telling them.
Even though it's Dunbeholden, a reasonably new team, it's the first year getting here, you have a lot of people in your squad, a lot of players with previous.
In the league already. I think Nikai Christian, Damian Ayat, McCarthy, and probably Demario Phillips. They have won it before. But Damian Ayat experience really showed today, especially in the penalty shootout, and he kept encouraging them and talking to them, trying to talk to the coaches also to try to make some adjustment. And I really, really want to congratulate them.
All right, looking forward to this final now. It comes up on Sunday. Enough time for the recovery, and how you see the matchup against Harbourview?
Whether it's enough time or not, we've got to deal with it. We played to come to this final, and we're there, so we have to go and prepare for these 3 days. And, we'll just come and give our best.
And you're talking about giving your best. If you were to look over the 120 minutes that would have played today, what are the positives that you would take, and where would you look to alter if going into that match against Harbourview?
Honestly, the positive, both teams. There were some class goals. a lot of goals that we sit in front of our TV and watch a Manchester United or Liverpool score, and to see them in this league, you know, on a proper pitch, you know, it shows that if we have good pitches in Jamaica, we can get this quality and this class. And I just really want to congratulate both teams. I know it was an entertainment for the fans because you could see it. Nobody left the stadium, you know. The last ball was kicked, that's when everybody left. So it's a good game.
We know you're eager to get back to your team. Congratulations on the victory today. We look forward to seeing you Sunday. Rest up and come with your A game as usual.
Yeah, man, you're going to see us. Thanks. All right, yeah, man.
Sunday is the final day of the Premier League as we take a look at the semi-final matchups. And Harbourview getting by Waterhouse, Dunbeholden getting by Cavalier. And two exciting semi-finals, and really a night to remember for all who are here at Sabina Park. So the third place will be on first. Waterhouse against dethroned champions Cavalier now, 3 p.m, 4 p.m. ECT. You can watch that on SportsMax. And then right after that, the grand finale at 5:30 p.m. Jamaica time, 6:30 p.m. ECT. Harbourview against Dunbeholden. It's going to be a cracker.